Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's today's Takes with Alex, and I am your host, Alex. Today we're talking about the holiday Shavuot that is approaching. Okay, and so the title of this video is called Receiving the Torah of the Heart. The spiritual significance of Shavuot. Imagine standing at the foot of a mountain as heaven touches earth. Thunder, lightning, and a divine voice offering an eternal gift. Not just words on stone, but a living path for the soul. That moment is the heart of Shavuot. Often called the Festival of Weeks, Shavuot marks the culmination of the Omer journey and the giving of the Torah at Sinai. But its spiritual significance goes far beyond history. Today we explore the profound meaning of Shavuot in a way that speaks to every seeking soul. Rooted in the eternal wisdom of Torah and illuminated by the loving fire of Hasidic teachings, we'll discover how this holiday invites us to receive divine truth, awaken inner revelation, and renew our personal covenant with the source of life. Shavuot is deeply rooted in the Torah. 7 weeks after the Exodus, after counting the Omer in anticipation, the Jewish people stood together at Mount Sinai. In one unified voice, they declared, Na'aseh v'nishma, we will do and we will hear. They committed to live the Torah before fully understanding every detail, showing that action and trust open the door to deeper wisdom. The Torah describes this day with thunder, lightning, and the sound of the shofar growing louder. God gave the 10 Commandments, the foundation of moral and spiritual life, and ultimately the entire Torah, both written and oral. Shavuot is also the festival of first fruits. Farmers would bring the best of their harvest to the temple, teaching gratitude and acknowledgement that all abundance comes from above. Spiritually, Shavuot represents the marriage between God and the Jewish people, with the Torah as the ketubah, the wedding contract. It is the moment when divine wisdom entered the world in a revealed way, giving humanity a blueprint for holy living, justice, compassion, and connection with the Creator. Hasidic masters, especially the Baal Shem Tov and the Alter Rebbe, reveal Shavuot as far more than a historical anniversary. They teach that every year, indeed every day, we are meant to receive the Torah anew. The giving at Sinai was not a one-time event. It planted a seed within every Jewish soul, and within every human soul waiting to blossom. On Shavuot, the heavens are especially open. The custom of staying awake all night to study Torah is an expression of longing and preparation. Chassidus explains that through heartfelt study and prayer, we rectify the souls of those who slept before the original revelation, and awaken our own inner receptivity. The Zohar and Hasidic thought emphasize that Shavuot is a time of Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah, but also Kabbalat Torah, our personal receiving. When we approach Torah with love and openness, divine wisdom flows into us, illuminating our unique path. Dairy foods are traditionally eaten because Torah is compared to milk, nourishing, life-giving, and gentle enough for a new soul to receive. The flowers and greenery decorating homes remind us that Torah causes the soul to bloom and brings life to the world. Shavuot offers universal spiritual treasures. It teaches covenantal relationship. Just as the Torah was given to an entire people standing as one, it calls us into deeper relationship with the divine and with each other. It awakens inner revelation. The real Mount Sinai is within. When we quiet the noise and open our hearts, God's wisdom speaks directly to our soul, guiding us through life's wilderness. It balances freedom and structure. Passover gave physical freedom. Shavuot gives spiritual freedom through Torah, showing that true liberty comes through living with purpose, values, and divine connection. It cultivates gratitude and first fruits. Bringing our best to the divine, our time, talents, and love creates a flow of blessing back into our lives. It ignites joyful commitment. Chassidus places great emphasis on serving God with joy. Shavuot reminds us that accepting higher wisdom should fill us with excitement, not burden. How can we experience the spirit of Shavuot in our lives today? Renew your covenant. Take time to reconnect with your deepest values and spiritual truths. Recommit to one meaningful practice. Engage in heartfelt study. Even for a short time, open wisdom teachings that nourish your soul. Let them speak to your life right now. Stay awake to revelation. Create quiet moments for reflection. Some of the deepest insights come when we push past spiritual fatigue. Bring first fruits. Offer your best efforts, creativity, and kindness as an offering. Express gratitude for your harvest of your life. Embrace unity and joy. Gather with others in meaningful conversation or shared learning. Let Shavuot's light fill your home and heart with positivity. Receive personally. Ask yourself, what Torah, what divine wisdom is being offered to me at this stage of my life? Shavuot, rooted in Torah and radiant with Hasidic light, calls every soul to climb its own inner mountain and receive the living word of wisdom, love, and purpose. It reminds us that divine revelation is not locked in the past, it is available here and now to every open heart. This Shavuot, may you hear the still, small voice speaking to your soul. May you receive the Torah that was meant especially for you, and let it guide your steps with light and joy. If this message stirred your heart, share in the comments, what does receiving the Torah mean to you personally, or what wisdom are you ready to embrace? Your insights can illuminate others. Like if this teaching brought light to your soul. Subscribe for more explorations of Torah and Hasidic wisdom made alive for our time, and turn on notifications. May this Shavuot fill you with fresh revelation, deep joy, and a renewed sense of holy purpose. Chag Shavuot Sameach, and until next time, may you always stand ready to receive the light.